Hello, my CFL listeners. Welcome to another CFL Canadian Football League highlight. I'm going to do the Toronto Argos highlight for you. The Toronto Argonauts beat the Hamilton Tiger Cats 39-20. I'm now going to kick into the highlights. Yeah.
Listen up. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you're still paying full price when you shop online, we need to talk. You know that thrill you feel when
It was nasty for the last hour or so, just off of the lake shore as it was raining sideways, but finally we have got some great conditions to play football in as we get set for the anthem. Juliana Jones has it here tonight from BMO. It was nasty, but thankfully now the skies have cleared just enough for us to get an opportunity to play some meaningful CFL East Division football. As the ball is on the tee for Brady Lidster, ready to go to work here for the Toronto Argonauts, and Isaiah Wooden is back. Myron Mitchell alongside him for the Hamilton Tiger Cats. They have fired the cannon, and the delay is over. Thank you for your patience, and thank you to the CFL playing football on a now Saturday evening as we get going with Wooden returning across the 20 and wrapped up just shy of the 25-yard line.
In 6 games.
So quickly they go back to him. This one hits the hands of a defensive lineman and somehow lands gently into Kevin Mittal's arms. It's a good first down for the Argonauts. Kelly all day to throw, finds Dave Unger the third. And underneath, once again, Stubblefield right there to make the tackle alongside Quavian White. Big packages in here. Fullback extra offensive lineman for Toronto. As they'll show run, and then Kelly pulls it, wants to throw on the run over the top, down the field! Touchdown Argonauts, DeMonte Coxie! All 5 years with the Toronto Argonauts for DeMonte Coxie is now the extra point as blocks rolls around. And this one will come to a rest in the waiting arms of Winton McManus, another common who owns every career. Single season record at Emporia State is back to work they go, and Common catches it over the middle on the in-breaking route working. Now this one from 49 yards away. That's exactly where the Red Blacks went all wrong to kick off week number 12, but this one on the money. Tremendous effort early on from different distance through the pouring rain. Winton McManus staring things down in the middle as they'll look to throw against their former teammate, and over the middle, dropping it in. Tremendous touch on the football. Reggie Stubblefield brings down Kevin Mittal, and even the good concepts aren't necessarily in the wet as this one very nearly fooled Chad Kelly into an interception. Miles Fox dropped out. A few yards closer than his last make. It was from 49. This one comes from 47 yards away. The operation steady as ever. And so too is the kick. 2 for 2 after an opening drive touchdown with no extra point was blocked.
Forced plays from Trey Ford, or high-risk plays in that ballgame.
He sets his feet here and goes vertical, but is it in behind? No! On the money! And it's caught by Carrick Wheatfall. What a great place to start. Same receiver it felt like he finished with last week. I think anybody else's elbow feel like it's tearing just watching. In slow motion, what a throw. Again, is now to the ground game they go, and Hamilton shows some life to close out the first quarter. Larry Roundtree the third.
He and Trey Ford start to feed off each other in terms of creating space to do their thing.
Done so early on as Ford takes a big hit here, but finds the open receiver down the left sideline. Keandre Smith, who had a barn burner of a start to the season, has cooled off. Trey Ford on 2nd and 10. Steps forward in the pocket. Looked like he got away from the pressure, but Sean Lemon. Yet another lemon drop here in Double Blue. His 3rd stint with the club, and continues to push his team history forward.
A big, strong, long-armed dude that just had the skates on as the cleats didn't grab there as he tried to set on Lemon.
Great hold of the Hamilton Tiger Cats. McCarthy got it down for Mark Lecchio.
From Jamal Peters as he gets on his horse and coming up in a hurry to make a play.
It's all no worse for wear as he helps out this time pass protection and a throw into a tight window. That's nothing new for Chad Kelly.
This team.
Four-man pressure again, and Kelly throws into a dangerous spot. Stavros Katsantonis has got another one. Picks off Chad Kelly and returns it to the 40-yard line.
Probably in pretty good field position here with time to execute the drive to at least get into field goal range.
McCarthy fires this away. Janarian Grant, his own 45-yard line, crosses the 55, breaks two tackles, now a third, bounces off a fourth, trying to get the edge. Augustine giving chase as well as Hubert, and down to the 20-yard line. So for the Tiger Cats, trying to create any momentum at the end of this first half. Lister looks to remain perfect on the ball game, 23 yards away. Off the new Sweets. There is nobody quicker when they square their hips to the line, look to throw, and then decide to get out of it. And Trey Ford, wild escapability, given the opportunity. Now he looks to throw over the top and dropping it in. Did he get a foot down? DeAndre Smith looks like he did. Bubba Bolden sending out the big man, Jake Dolegala, in short yardage. Statement opportunity for the Argonauts defense as flags hit the air and Dolegala fights at the line of scrimmage.
The location of these flags screams too many men.
It's a touchdown for now as the Tiger Cats have taken the lead on the final play.
Toronto had 13 players on the field. That penalty is declined. Hamilton scored a touchdown.
Of the first half, yeah, so they, in that first half, continuing to settle in. Inside handoff, Isaiah Smith with the carry.
Coming out of camp, a couple of big games early on for him.
Played that Jake Herslow role as well while Jake was trying to get himself ready to play as Kelly gets loads of time, especially on the roll, and throws a strike. They'll go for a gain of around 13 yards there.
Don't wait too long.
Sure, the Argonauts are happy with what he's delivered for them. He goes to the sideline here. They'll play 5 wide. Kelly rips one into traffic. Touchdown Toronto, Kevin Mittal. And the double blue retake the lead. Defensive difference makers for the national status. Inside, check down. Kyler Jones starting to show well the big body, bouncing his way through tackle attempts for a gain of 11. A very nice Davis Alexander bobblehead to go next to my Flutie Argos bobblehead. Nice. I'm excited about that. Lister on the money once again. Going towards Dwayne Ford's favorite building in all of North America. Certainly was growing into a relationship with Levi Mitchell as well before the injury. Is now over the top. It dropped right into the bucket from Ford. Incredible the speed to turn that edge. 1st and 10 Hamilton. Pressure on. And down goes Ford. The Argos heat him up. Bubba Bolden. Trying to make this a 5-point ball game. Again a low snap. And spot on McCarthy. I think he's just gotten used to it at this point. Doesn't even mind. Got it, Kelly. Hands off inside. Pumps right down the chute, running free and chopped down. Stavros Katsantonis has to make the play.
Had the Ticats in the lead at halftime. A pretty good spot here on the road.
Oh, and now the ball comes out. It's loose. They'll let it play out as the Argonauts trying to dive on top. And as Hamilton had possession from the Brady Lidster missed field goal right away.
As you see Kolinkowski to center, and DeCastro goes from center to guard, Hunter from guard to tackle.
Now Kelly pumps wide open. Coxey's got 2. Touchdown Argos. physicality to the Argonauts running game we haven't seen really the last couple of years. Maybe since AJ Ouellette was in the backfield, is now Smith running his way right down the pipe. Because I don't think I have. As they'll punch it in. And the Argonauts will go ahead with Chad Kelly. Keep it simple. As Ford works the pocket and will complete Keandre Smith as time expires, puts his head down into McFadden. Smith gets everything he can, but it's the Argonauts who seize the day, come home after a blowout loss to the Edmonton Elks, and even the season series.
Just use Instacart.
Shop now and get $0 delivery fees on your first 3 orders.